Good morning. This is a Ray Press for Ray Controversia newspaper. Here in Palo Alto City, the Bay Area, I have in front of me the Stanford Stadium University. This stadium is very popular. Very popular more in 1994. But let's get a little historical history about the Stanford University Stadium. Stanford State University opened it up in 1927. It's for a capacity of more than 60,000 people, over there, and for the all kinds of sports, the football sports, college football. Yeah, but through the overtime, in 2005, the original stadium was demolished, turned down, and they rebuilt it, the actual one. Since been 2005, it's been 16 years. This is the actual. But let's go back a little bit for the great games, but especially for 1994 when the USA that made it, and when the World Cup, the soccer, United States, the World Cup, 1994 here, and one of the best games ever was United States versus Brazil. It was a tremendous game in that time. I was one of them because I was here. I really enjoyed, And the tragic for the American team, it was on the top Ramos. He was down. And Brazil, he was the main spearhead, in the attack, one of the main attackers, against the Brazilian, net. Well, in the end, Brazil just won for 1-0. That time there was here Romario, Bebeto, the great ones, and in 1994, Stanford University was really it was a great game. Let's talk about a little bit. We're in the Bay Area. It looks nice and fantastic. And the other side they have the gym for all the students and everything. One other thing what I can tell about is here in the countdown, the dashboard for United States immunization campaign, the COVID-19 vaccine doses. Well, yesterday was 125 million, and today, March is 127 million people has given at least one doses, and we have 45 million, almost 45 million people has been fully vaccinated. I'm one of them. But the thing is in a double quick, the President Joe Biden is putting more gas going on. He pours, more billions of dollars in order to manufacturing, distribution, and the creation of the COVID-19 sites in order to accelerate, the general vaccination in the United States. We are 330 million or 335 million Americans right here, who needs to be vaccinated in order to control prevent a major disaster for the coronavirus 19 and different variants, they are emerging right now in different parts of, worldwide. Okay, and this California. This is in California. California, it's it's ahead. It's 50 million, 300,000 million, and 5,200,000 people has been already fully vaccinated. The main campaign, California is heading as usual more than 10% on the United States campaign for immunization and for COVID-19 vaccine doses. The second one should be at Texas. Texas is 9,850,000, and the next one is Florida for 8,250,000. New York is 7,700,000, and Pennsylvania, came up with 5,150,000 people, and most of the average is 3 to 2 million, 2 million and a half, and 1 million point 700,000 in Pennsylvania fully vaccinated. It's a tremendous challenge. Yeah, the first goal from the President Joe Biden to get reach the 100 million. We're in 127 in his 100 days of administration. But the next challenge is the next 100 says to reach a 200 million. But right now is Johnson & Johnson is in the full engage. They step forward. Those three, Pfizer, Albert Bourla, as we know, he announced a month ago, he was total committed to raise, the Pfizer, COVID-19 vaccine doses production from 1.3 billion to 2 billion doses, which is a great challenge in order to keep working in the United States. But also, Pfizer is a worldwide, lab corporation, and they have a very large demand. They're working at three ships, even more. They are setting up another site in order to keep working with the production. Moderna too, also, this challenge is Stephen Bonsley, the Moderna's chairman and CEO, had a commitment too, in order to keep spreading, the Moderna. I got Moderna, you got me, Stephen. And Alex Gorski is chairman is J&J, Johnson & Johnson chairman CEO. He's a total commitment for one-shot vaccine. It's the three ones that they are really committing in order to keep moving forward for the United States, and it's a great challenge right now. But now also Latin America is struggling for the full vaccination. That Chile is doing the best, Mexico to Brazil to Peru, and also Colombia. They got finally the first shipments last week. And right now, it's Bolivia. They have 20,000. Ecuador, Uruguay, Paraguay is not in good shape, but they're gonna try to help them out. Chile's trying to help them out. I believe that Peru is gonna get a few more days, or ending the month, a good shipment from Sinopharm and also from Pfizer. Yeah, we expect for keeps going and putting the COVID-19 doses.